people pick the mate, or they pick the person to settle down with, the very person who's going to teach you what you need to know. A lesson that you need to know, and you can only learn it through that person that you're drawn to, because you're drawn to somebody who you know that you need to learn that lesson to. It's not conscious, it's unconscious, but it's not conscious, but just go for it. I tell people to go for it. When I deal with couples, I have it centered around the interaction between the two of them. What's happening? What's the dynamics between the two of them? Are they a person whose feelings get hurt, and then they're scared to say something about it, so they lock themselves away and they become unavailable emotionally?
Okay.
Or are they somebody who's going to kind of attack and say, pay attention to me. I can't believe you did that. So they have to be able to recognize the patterns in their relationships. Like, it's the pursuer sort of withdrawal sort of dynamic that I see a lot with couples. And so I just lay it out there and say, this is what's happening. How are we going to change this around? So instead of like pulling away from each other, I try to, in that space, get them to turn toward each other so that they can have these conversations and tell a story about why it's important for them. Why is money important to you? Tell a story about that. Well, and they start talking, they'll say, well, when I was 6 years old, the lights were cut off. And when I was 7, we didn't have any money, and there was no Christmas. And money was an issue. So it's a sore spot for me now. And then when you start to tell that story, you have to have empathy for that and to have an understanding. Oh God, I understand why this is so sensitive for you.